how many of y'all were in the FFA in high school? So, don't like to point anybody out, but
we'll talk about this later.
Like what Dr. Parr was saying, we need to be open to all people and all people's experiences, because even though a lot of y'all were in the FFA, y'all probably had a whole lot of different experiences in the FFA. How many of y'all actually had FFA meetings? Y'all know? Right. Sometimes you find FFA chapters that don't really even meet. It's just sort of the banners on the wall, and that's about it. But
did you have FFA meetings, Mr. Sewell?
Do what?
Did you have FFA meetings?
Oh, absolutely. We had them all the time. And what way did y'all actually start y'all's FFA meetings? Did y'all do opening ceremonies? Pizza party?
Kicked everyone.
Yeah. So how many people did the opening ceremonies?
It was a very rough opening ceremony, where you kind of read out the book, but we did it.
Yeah.
It usually lasted longer than what it should have.
Yeah. So y'all didn't have to memorize them or anything? You like your parts or anything?
The reading part was hard, or what? What's...
Alright. Well, we're going to go through a little bit of opening ceremonies today, and y'all are going to get to be a part of it. So the ones that have been able to do it and haven't been able to do it, we'll all get to sort of see what it's going to look like and all that good stuff. But we don't have the plaques or anything over here, but, okay, say the president, what plaque does he have in front of him? Vice president?
Plow.
Plow. What does the plow represent? Alright, you got secretary.
Air
Corn. We got, what else? Parliamentarian. Anybody know that one?
Robert's Rule of Order?
Yeah.
It's a hatchet on the plaque, though.
Huh?
It's a hatchet on the plaque.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Go figure it out for me.
But it really is
It's a good little project for you to find for us next and bring back.
There's a hatchet on what? On the parliamentary?
Plaque as a parliament. It's not the Robert's Rule of Order. I don't know why.
Huh.
The only one
It's a
I've ever
hatchet.
seen.
I'll be doggone.
Anybody got the chaplain? Anybody a chaplain in here?
The first year I was an FFA officer in high school, I was a chaplain. We had some plaque that had like a dove, or I believe something like that on there.
Yeah. So who knows all like the officers that, like the normal officers? What all positions are those? Give it to me.
President, Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, Reporter,
Yeah,
So,
he had with
you notice a couple of those that I said weren't the ones that necessarily go with the opening ceremonies that a lot of us have heard, but why would you want to have officers like that? That aren't necessarily the ones that are at national convention and stuff like that.
So keep kids involved.
Keep kids involved? Yeah. And also if you see somebody that has potential in the future to be an officer, you might want to give them one of those jobs as well, just to sort of keep them focused and keep them saying, hey, I think I might want to be a part of this, and go ahead and get them involved. That way it's not like they're far out and being distant from it. But gave y'all all a cheat sheet. Who has their FFA manuals? So y'all have them with you? No? Well, make sure that y'all start bringing those to class, but for the ones that don't, we have the opening ceremonies, if you'll take that. Pass it around.
I see some books came in. All right. Oh, yeah, in there too?
Chapter 24 is about.
Oh, yeah. You guys saw and I have one rented Dr. Parr.
From the teacher.
What's that?
We have a
We
book.
rented a book from Eric. You believe this joker made us rent it?
For $30. That sounds like 50.
I believe he made you rent it.
Actually, Dr. Parr was one that gave me that idea. You can make it work.
No, I didn't, but I think it's a good idea.
Sure he does.
I probably should give mine to somebody. Actually, I've been borrowing Trent's.
Alright, so we're going to elect officers real quick here. We got Blake being the president. And by elect, I'm going to tell you what you are. So Blake, come on up to the front here.
Alright, congratulations, Blake. President.
Alright, and as I say off the positions, Somebody that knows, tell them where to go, okay? Vice President, where are they supposed to be stationed? Back? Okay, so.
You're going to the
Ethan,
front,
take that.
Mr. President.
Alright, got Sentinel. Where are they stationed?
By the door.
By the door? Alright, let's get one of our ladies involved. One of y'all. Either one. Go for it. Okay.
Here by the door.
Reporter. Where's reporter at? On a flag?
But he's right here.
Alright. Take that 4 seconds.
Get their big JD.
Alright, reporter.
That's good.
Where's the reporter at?
By the flag.
Okay, by
Which
the
would
flag.
be this flag.
Okay, skip. Treasurer. Where's treasurer station? Up there? Alright, Daniel, you wanna take that one for us? Right over there.
Actually,
Secretary.
it's reversed. Secretary should be right there, if I,
Hang on, it should be a treasurer, reporter, secretary.
advisor.
Alright, so, we'll hear a corn action.
You gonna be
Ryan
the secretary?
No,
I'll go to that, where am I?
or,
Yeah.
is he secretary? Okay.
Oh, I don't know who's that.
Which one are you?
I guess that's me, yeah.
You're secretary? Alright, so you're staying over here, I thought, right? Alright, then Ryan, you take, advisor, Ron.
Where's the stand?
Over here by the owl.
You're the owl.
I'm there.
Wisdom.
Being older than the rest of you.
Missing one, what are we missing?
Yeah, so you should have been advised.
Yeah.
We get an advisor.
You guys, advisor, Ron. What are we missing?
Right, okay.
Okay, who's what? We got what? Sentinel?
Secretary.
Ron's advisor, treasurer. Yeah, treasurer. Alright, so, Kendall, why don't you take treasurer? Right over there. Alright, it's pretty straightforward through here. So, this is just straight off of the FFA website. Y'all can get these right here, all these notes. And then, on your last page is also the closing ceremonies. So let's go ahead and go through all of them. Go for it, Blake.
The banquet hall will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the Auburn Collegiate FFA. Mr. Vice President, are all the officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they are at their stations, and report back to you, Mr. President. The Sentinel,
Stationed by the door.
your duties there.
Through this door pass many friends in the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the President in maintaining order.
The reporter,
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that stretches from the state of Alaska, Puerto Rico, and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer,
Stationed by the emblem of Washington.
your duties there.
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements, just as Washington kept his form accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial standing through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he is financially independent.
The secretary,
Stationed by the ear of corn.
your duties there.
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with the other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The advisor,
Here by the owl.
why stationed by the owl?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I'm asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope that my advice will be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Mr. Vice President, why do you keep the plow at your station?
The plow is a symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the President so stationed?
The rising sun is a token of a new era in agriculture. If we will follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Mr. President, all officers are at their stations